Ladies, gentlemen, and you beautiful in-betweens, hello and welcome back to MechWarrior 2. I'm Calmputer, and the war is now officially over. All that remains is to prove myself in one last trial of position, for either Galaxy Commander or Khan. I hope I'll be able to snatch one of the Khan positions, though I don't know which clan wolf it is actually for. The Crusader Wolves led by Vlad, or the Wolves in Exile led by Phelan Ward. Later and again called Phelan Kell. Either way, as always, I cannot choose my mech. I hope they give me something nice to pilot, so it's not another Firemoth versus Direwolf situation, like with the Jade Falcons. Anyway, let's get to the briefing. The refusal war has ended. We have cut the Falcon to the bone. The wound may never heal. The war has cost us dearly, however. We, the Warden Wolf, can never go back to the old ways. Our destiny rests with the so-called barbarians in the inner sphere. They are our wards. It is they we must protect should the Falcon fly again. Nova Colonel, this is a call to trial. It is with the deepest sorrow and reverence we report the noble Khan is dead. Your numerous honorable actions in the field have placed you amongst the most skilled and excellent of all wolf mech warriors. The Kashyyyk has decided to grant you a trial of position for the rank of Khan. You will fight against the best of the clan. You will kill or be killed. Current rank, Nova Colonel. Rank if victorious versus the phase 1 star, Galaxy Commander. Rank if victorious versus all combatants, Khan. Decision by trial, combat be the judge. Yeah, let's see what they got for me.
Trial initiated. Wolf Clan Protocol. All systems nominal.
Nice. Timberwolf. Loving that. Let's see. I'm gonna do that, and that, I think. Until I run out of LRMs. Now, who am I up against? A Warhawk. Okay. And a Warhammer. Oh, wrong button. Right. And then a Marauder and a Marauder. And another Warhammer. Okay, sure. Let's start with you.
Group fire engaged.
That didn't hit the way I wanted it to. I'm gonna keep being, sneaky. Come on. Alright. Cool down, please fix yourself. That's a lot of, Ow. Don't want to be hit in the back. Yes, hello. I know you exist. I just want to kill this thing first. Somehow. Okay.
Level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated.
There.
Shutdown sequence overridden.
Now I am going to leave. Oh, that's a good intro.
Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated.
Please remove the leg. More than anything.
Shutting down.
Oh, wrong button. Forgot to do that. But he is not smart enough to hit me. I shouldn't have said that. Come on, there. Now I just walk past you. Right. That, I think? Yeah. Now, these other guys, they're slightly damaged, but they are awake. You're just waiting for me to shoot one of those. One idea would be to leave this guy and then just walk over there and shoot them while they're not really paying attention. However, he can point his weapons that way. So that would not be a good idea, I think. Heat is definitely a problem. Oh, wrong button there.
New rank acquired. Shoot engagement sphere to initiate trial phase
So
2.
I'm gonna have to be sneaky.
You have 15 seconds. Trial phase 2 initiated.
That's definitely you with LRMs. Uh-huh. I don't like you having LRMs, but I can't really do anything about it right now. Could be streaks, actually. Could be streaks as well. At this range, doubting it. Also, there, I think. The small laser isn't going to do a lot of heat. Or create a lot of heat. Only 2 of them are coming this way? Something is shooting your legs. I like that. It's not great. Can I make it there without them shooting me? No, I can't. Oh, you're the one with the LRMs. Well, that's uncommon. What version is that? They seem to be shooting each other. I like that. I wish they'd continue doing only that. Fine. Come on, your leg, I want it. Come on. Just like that. I'd like your leg too. That seems more easy to achieve.
Heat level critical. Enemy mech destroyed.
Oh, you can still shoot me. Ooh, my torso is almost gone. How are you still pointing at me?
Heat level critical.
Oh boy. Might as well do that now.
Heat level
Wow.
critical.
I am horrible at hitting with you.
Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Enemy
Now
mech
you're moving.
destroyed. Shutdown sequence overridden.
You're the one shooting at me. Alright, alright. That way now?
External camera engaged.
Well... Oh! The weapons I'm missing, it's just because I ran out of ammo. That's fine then. You have a lot of LRMs. For a marauder. Maybe... Heat is going to be a problem regardless. Well, maybe... that way. And then I can switch to the small laser. Oh, you're stuck. I am definitely going to take advantage of that if you let me. I mean, this is gonna work until it doesn't. Oh, like that. It's gonna happen. Maybe the medium pulse might be a better idea here. I feel a little dirty. Oh, that's not good. I'm not okay here. Ow. Hoisted by my own petard, I think, is the proper term for that. At least I did some damage to him. Oh.
Group fire engaged.
Yeah, I know.
Critical hit.
I know.
Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Critical hit.
That would kill me.
Critical hit. Gyro. Shutdown sequence overridden.
He's backing away too. Maybe I hit something good? Doubt it though. I feel a little ragged, not gonna lie.
Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden. Chain fire engaged. Group fire engaged.
Please. There we go. Yeah, sit down. Let's collect our thoughts a little bit and cool down.
Enemy
And then shoot him.
Phase 2 successful. Second rank acquired. Mission
Wow.
successful.
Thank you. You have displayed skill sufficient to acquire the rank of Khan. The Kashyyyk is yours. Primaries, both successful. I destroyed 4 mechs directly and another one indirectly. Wonder which one it was. Probably maybe the Warhawk? No, I legged him. And then hit percentage was very high, 72.4. Nice. You are bound by honor to uphold the responsibility of your new post, whatever the cost. Only death shall stay you from your given duty. Embrace our new allies of the Inner Sphere. Watch them, learn from them. They are not barbarians after all. They are men, like us. And like all men, they are worthy of honor and respect. You and you alone now assume the responsibility of protecting Terra and the Inner Sphere from Crusader aggression. Ah, so this is Clan Wolf in Exile. Alright.
This verse has ended. Our destiny is sealed to a once unthinkable fate. We have found new allies in an ancient foe, and enemies in our siblings. The honor of the Warden Way, like a pyre in the blackness of space, has guided us to our home on Terra. Kerensky foretold us of this Eden with a promise of deliverance. We will defend it to our deaths. Let the next verse begin.
And so, with that, I am now one of the Khans of Clan Wolf in Exile. Probably I am the Sakhan, meaning effectively the second-in-command of the clan. But, after playing through the 6 training missions and 32 campaign missions, what do I actually think of the game now, 27 years after its release? The nostalgia is very high, and the rose-tinted glasses are basically permanently embedded into my eye sockets. But it does have problems, mainly the weapons. If you fire your lasers too fast, more than half of the shots will just sail right through the enemy without doing any damage. Basically, when one of your lasers hit, there's a small puff of smoke. If you hit the mech with the same laser before that puff of smoke has finished its animation, then the second hit will not register. And that means only one of the 2 shots that pulse lasers shoot actually hit and do damage. But it also means it's easier to hit with pulse lasers. Gauss rifles have a similar problem. The enemy can hit you just fine with them, but the times I've used one, I don't think a single hit has ever registered on an enemy. Long and short-range missiles are about the best weapons to use in the game, but even they aren't without fault. Every once in a while, one of your missiles will hit and damage you as it launches. Also, you can only spawn a maximum of 40 missiles on the map. If you launch more than that at once, the extras will not launch, but they will still reduce the ammo count. Just won't launch. The Ultra autocannons and the LBX autocannons do massive damage, but carry too little ammo to be of any real use considering the length of the missions. And speaking of the missions, I think the Clan Wolf missions were a bit more interesting than the Clan Jade Falcon ones. Especially that mission where you have to infiltrate a terraforming facility by stealing the IFF of a Falcon mech. But if only the targets of opportunity made more sense. Who would logically think to destroy the base they'd spent all mission protecting, on the off chance that it was a target of opportunity? It's kinda like in the original X-Wing, where you got points for killing your wingman. And also, some targets of opportunity are simply impossible, like the dropships. Several times, the target of opportunity were dropships that, if you get within range, you will just explode from all of the PPCs that they will fire at you, and LRM-20s and large lasers. And the only way to actually get in range and hurt them is to use cheats. So, yeah, some tweaking would be needed there, I think. Now, the mech lab is really nice, but it feels a bit weird to be able to put weapons essentially anywhere I want. Then again, Mech 2 was released in 1995, and you have to realize, like, the first iPhone had a stronger computing hardware than the computers of the mid-90s. So corners definitely had to be cut in the interest of having a decent frame rate. But anyway, back to the mech lab. There are mechs that are just straight up better than all the others. And then there are mechs like the Riflemen that are literally death traps to use. In this playthrough, I wanted to showcase as many mechs as possible, but if I were playing it on my own, I don't think I'd use any other mechs than the Stormcrow, Mad Dog, and Timberwolf. There's really just no need for any of the other ones. But that's a lot of griping. What do I still love about the game? Basically everything else, especially the music and the ambiance in the Red Room, and now that I've actually read the situation and aftermath reports, the story is darn good. But mostly the big MVP is still the music. It's aged like fine wine, and there's not a single dud among them. Like, I may punk on games like the special editions of X-Wing and TIE Fighter that put movie music on the CD as music tracks, which was a very noticeable step down from the iMuse system of the original DOS versions of X-Wing and TIE Fighter. But MechWarrior 2 is proof that it can definitely be done right. Now, if only Microsoft can get the go-ahead to buy Activision Blizzard, they'll have all of the rights to the Mech 2 line of games, and we might finally see a digital release, or even a remaster of this classic. But realistically, even if MS and ActiBliz merge, it's unlikely they'll see any value in spending resources on a digital release or anything else. They probably don't even have the source code anymore, to be honest. But maybe something like a TIE Fighter Total Conversion mod of these games would be pretty nice. Take all of the missions and the mechs and import them into a new engine. That would be nice, I think. But that concludes this playthrough of MechWarrior 2 31st Century Combat. The game has a lot of faults, but in spite of that, I am very happy to report that the nostalgia wasn't wrong. It's still a very good game, and I'm very glad that I tried playing it again all the way through. So, with all of that over and done with, ladies, gentlemen, and you beautiful in-betweens, I've been Calmputer, and this has been MechWarrior 2. Thank you for watching, and I hope you'll tune in next time when we start on the expansion. Ghost Bear's legacy.
Jag Base, this is Jag 12. I'm approaching the reported radar signature. Nothing on scope, Jag Base.
Anything on thermals, Jag 12?
Neg Base.
Aft, Jag 12. Set waypoint home. Yeah?
Aft Base, setting nav. Base, picking up heat sig. Cannot get locked. Kodiak Base, Kodiak!
Jag 12, Jag 12. Hold your position. Reinforcements are en route. Jag 12, hold your position.
Neg Base, I need units now! Rebound!
All right,